and welcome to Big Nick, Big Leadership, because the world needs leaders. This is another Mentor Minute where I talk about insights and wisdoms that I gain throughout the day. Could be from a book I've read, could be from a quote I've seen. It could be anything I've learned when I stub my toe. Either way, it will be short and sweet, and it could hit the right note for the right person at the right time. So here it goes. Today, I want to talk to you about master the basics. When I think of the word master, I think of someone who is so skilled at their craft, it appears effortless, almost magical. But what we often forget is that that person didn't start there. And being able to call them a master is a result of thousands of hours of practice and developing the most fundamental of techniques. Let's use an example of someone iconic, someone like Bruce Lee. So, if we saw Bruce Lee, though, on his first day, it would have been a different story. He would have been a rookie. He would have had no knowledge. He would have had to learn some very basic punches and kicks. Now, if we fast forward many years of his training and refining his craft, do you think he stopped doing the same techniques that he learned on his very first day? The answer to that is no. The master is someone who has practiced the same punch and kick millions of times. This doesn't obviously just apply to martial arts, but really anything in life. And what's amazing here is that with those fundamentals, they begin to understand why each technique is so effective. And we learn to be able to manipulate those techniques to be successful in different situations. But that only comes after the basics have been so ingrained that they become natural and automatic. So, repetition and consistency are key. But there's one thing that's missing here. Repetition and consistency with purpose will make you a master. So how does this apply to leadership? Well, as a leader, your main task is to create more leaders. And in order to do this, you have to break down the formulaic parts of your skills and pass them on. So, remember, you're at the front because you are highly skilled and you have knowledge and wisdom to pass on. But also remember that it took time and effort to get there, to be as good as you are. Remember that as a black belt, you are doing the same thing that you were doing when you were a white belt. You just do them better and with a greater understanding and a greater purpose. You can build leaders faster and with greater efficiency if you focus on ensuring a solid foundation of the fundamentals. It will also breed consistency among your team and create an attachment to the process. This means that when you're not there, the basics are still in effect, keeping the vision and the mission in line. So that's my Mentor Minute. Master the basics. Help your team understand the importance of repetition and consistency mixed with purpose. Stay tuned for more Mentor Minutes. And for now, I am Big Nick, and this is Big Leadership, because the world needs leaders.